Hey guys, it's me, Josh CS287, and the Valve, they changed Furry Hideout. They changed the map completely, so I'm gonna show you the new staring lineups and stuff. Let's begin at A side. Going upstairs. Here the stairs are kind of the same railing, but you notice on A side, there's now this wall. This wall sadly heavily nerfs one of my favorite metas. It was the outlook towards railing. It's heavily nerfed. It still works, but you barely have any moving space, and it also blocks a large part of main A. It's really fucked. Additionally, if you are on A side, your outlook onto mid is pretty difficult because you have to like angle yourself basically off A to see it. It's pretty fucking problematic in my opinion. It's sad that the window meta is mostly dead, but they did buff behind. Behind now has like this count and stuff. I'd say an overall buff because you have more props, and I really like these semi-transparent walls over here. They add some great variety and depth to your strat. But yeah, A side will probably be played less. But if we go into con, sorry, this is mid, con is over there. I'm still new to the new setups. If we go into mid, notice there's also like this whole ass area, and they removed computer. Instead of computer, you have just a free window, which is really fucking good because you can look onto B side and play, and it's like really nice because like you have access to whole of long, so this is a very overpowered spot for staring. I need to take a break. Here on con, they changed the pictures, but the wire is pretty much the same. Go to basement. Basement is completely different. It's really annoying barrier. It blocks lots of the further views, making you to have like go in here to actually combat. And there's this wall here too. So basement is very claustrophobic now. Overall pretty interesting change. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I've really done stair-offs, but under ladder is, yeah, is shit now. So if you move on to B side and game board is literally the same, nothing changed here. Tree, they removed the swing and replaced it with second story access. Pretty cool, I'd say, to have a easier way to get up here, but I'm sad for swing. Swing one is my favorite ore farming spots, but getting up here easier is pretty nice overall because it allows a fucked up tech. I think Valve will patch this because this verticality is a bit, you know, a bit evil. Here, TV also got a bit of a nerf. They added this thing over here. Yeah, I think it just kind of gets in the way, and you can't really stay off with it as good. And they killed staircase. They killed staircase. Staircase is just nah. You won't ever use it. But B side, I really like the change. So they added these rocks onto B side. And they add a lot of cool verticality and potential tech to this side. For example, you can have a little like stair from down here. You can aura farm on them. Very good. Can now really well look at T-spawn. So I think B side got one of the better changes. I'll definitely play B side more. Outlook, they removed the railing. It's an okay change because the railing didn't stop anyone anyway. Now it feels a bit more efficient to go to Lighthouse. Lighthouse is still it's still very far away and barely anyone plays it, but it's now easier to get to. Rotating there still takes a lot of time. So if we go over here, over long towards Campfire, you notice Campfire is gone. They killed Campfire completely. It's just off. I think they didn't like people having stairs in this part of the map, so they completely removed it. It's a shame, honestly. I don't understand why Valve would do this. But if we go to the second floor onto roof, I notice roof is a lot less flat. It's overall pretty strange because if you are on the meta size, you have a way harder time staring off at people from a high distance, but the props, they add a lot of potential. Like, look at this. You can look onto that part. Probably should get the name since this is like very different. You just don't call it roof anymore because roof is very simple. But yeah, yeah, they changed it quite a bit. These props here I actually really like. Very good for over farming onto A side, and you can even do a bit of a CT peak. Sorry, T peak. If you go to Moon feels the same. Added a bit of more decoration. Gameplay wise, it's not very different. It's still a pretty good spot to stay off on second Moon. This thing is a bit strange because you now have a bigger staircase and it's overall easier, but Moon will still be a niche area overall. I don't think they're getting too many players in there. A really sad feature, I think, is they completely killed Mexico. Mexico is just gone. They just removed it. It's tragedy. I know it was a very rare spot and it was mostly reserved for DM talk, but I really like using it occasionally because you would just catch players off guard and you could stay off with them nicely. But how the cookie tumbles, you know, as they say, those white people. Podium also now has walls. Pretty self-explanatory. They don't really change too much, since you mostly stare off on them from T-side stairs or basement, so the overall change is pretty minimum, I'd say. The next thing is that area that literally no one ever plays at. Yeah, there's no area here, no one ever plays here. I know, tent, it's probably what you're gonna call it. They moved Campfire here. I mean the prop for Campfire. I don't think this place is gonna get a lot of gameplay. I like the triple boxes though because they allow you a nice peek. Same with the tents, but I don't think a lot of the targets are gonna move here. The bed is a bit, yeah, I don't like the bed. It blocks the meta size. But yeah, guys, this is what Valve did to DE Free Hideout. These are the changes. Let's see how the meta and pro play adapts. I heard from many pro players that they're very unsatisfied with the changes, but I heard some others say it's a nice refreshment after 20 years of desert covered map. Yeah,